Hello, friends. Michelle with Triangle Social Media, here live in some of the places I had scheduled. I guess StreamYard is having some glitches. It's not showing in all the other places, so I'll have to share it after the fact. I'm coming live, Social Soundbites with Michelle, sharing social media tips, and I have a talking point we're going to go through. I'm going to do a little screen share and just share a few thoughts on that. Let's do that. Here we go. Here we are. So let's come on over here. So just our talking point, give your posts a distinctive look. And we're focusing on Instagram, just all different ideas and strategies to help you get better reach for your content so that you can grow your brand. And so what are some distinctive looks? You may have your own style, right? The way that you do things, your processes, the things in formatting a post. So I'm going to come over here to my Instagram. Of course, I'm on the web, on my laptop, and we know everything is different on our phone. By the way, I will be going live again directly to Instagram on my phone because I like to try different things and different pathways, explore the different interfaces, and just learn, the different things that I like or don't like about the different interfaces. And I do usually recommend going live or, posting natively to a site. So I am trying to do that. And I do love Instagram Reels. So I'm trying to be more active. Like today, today I'm more active. And so regardless, here we are. So I wanted to just talk about a post. You put content out there, you put these thoughts into words, and you add links and hashtags and photos or carousels and all the things, right? So you have your own way of doing things. You kind of learn a rhythm, the things that you like, the things that work, your habits, if you will. And so here we are on my Instagram on the web. And so I'm going to use a recent post, I guess, as an example. I'm a member of the Garner Chamber as well as the Holly Springs Chamber here in North Carolina. And Garner Chamber had a fabulous event, the Summit Awards. It was so fun. My first masquerade party. So there I am. Now, some of the elements of a post. Let's just look at that. Sometimes we look at other people's posts, we get ideas, and get inspired by other people, get ideas. It's definitely a lot of things that I can learn from others. And so then share your ideas, share your tips that you learn, and help someone else, right? So, of course, I love emojis. I am very known. I try to hold back from using too many, but sometimes you just have to. You have to. So like my first masquerade, I could not use that emoji, right? So there it is, the masks. And of course, you want to say what you're doing, where you are, who you're with, why are you there, what are you doing there, and some of the extras. So within that ball of information, you want to tag the people and tag the businesses and check into the geographical location and tag the location, both in the photo as well as in the commentary. You have twice the opportunity to expand your reach, and then those audiences will see the posts, right? So here we are. I wrote where I am, right? I checked in. It's a Garner Chamber sponsored event, so of course I'm going to tag them. The Grand Marquis Ballroom, a beautiful venue in Garner. And so, descriptive words are always nice. And just in the ballroom and yes, there were amazingly dressed people there, very sparkly people. So I had to use the man and woman dancing emojis for that. And everybody was a successful business owner. So the strong symbol for that, celebrating the People's Choice Awards, and just a few extras. And then of course, hashtags. Now, hashtags is a whole subject of itself, and we could really just dig into that. There's a science behind it. There's different opinions on it. Up until recently, I've been definitely on the team of use all 30. And so now I don't really stress about having to use all 30, but what is most important is that your hashtags relate to the content. And, you also want to look at the followers of any given hashtag, and you don't want to use all that are in the trillions, right? Because you'll never rank in that top grid of 9 hashtag, which it's a gallery. Each hashtag links to a gallery. And if you rank in that top 9, then you're going to be at the top of what Instagram is going to show in the news feed, right? And also, there's other thoughts that go into that and other strategies, but without getting into too much details, you can see some of the hashtags that I used, right? They're all about the chamber, they're about Garner, they're about the location, the building, North Carolina, they're about Masquerade, they're about the awards, a little bit of small business, a little bit of extra geographical tags, etc. So like to throw those in. And, there's not a whole lot of commentary here, but definitely space it out. If you have a lot of text, you want to space that out with either just spaces or, you might use an emoji for that too. Be creative. And so, of course, you can give a heart to your own posts. Why not? Go ahead, do it. And then in this particular post, it's a carousel. So there are up to 10. And if you have 10, use 10. The more, the better as far as the photos go. And so here's all the photos and the people. And if I click on that, you can see I've tagged myself, my business. I've tagged my friend Christine Wallors, and I've tagged the location. And why not tag every photo? It takes a little extra time. I think I need to come back and tag. No, I did. I got her. Yeah. Reformed Decor. I just met her. So, you make friends when you go to these fun events. And so tag the location, tag the people in every opportunity you have. That was the last one. I wanted to run back to one of these that had more people in it. Well, this one has a few more people in it. And so there, again, I tagged the people and I tagged the venue. Because why not? That's going to help the venue and it's going to help you. It's indirect marketing, direct marketing, a little bit of both. Of course, got to get a picture of the mask. So anyway, it's just a little bit of fun when you can put the time and thought into tagging people, tagging locations, tagging the geographical, like I said, and it increases the reach of your post. And so then you wind up getting maybe some more people who might like it or comment on it. So another strategy, since I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and share. And so, of course, lovely people were commenting. And so what I like to do is go to the the oldest comment, right? And address them in chronological order. But what I will do is and this is not displaying that way right now. Let's see. That's okay. You can change it to, the most popular comment or just view it as they came in. And so what I like to do is, just use this example. Jessica commented, very nice. And of course, I replied to her, right? You want to reply to the people. If they're commenting on your post, thank them for commenting, have a response, authentic response. But don't give them that heart just yet. So if you space it out a few hours, it'll count as an extra touch in the algorithm. And then that triggers the news feed that maybe some more people will see your post. Test this out for yourself if you haven't already, and hold back from wanting to reply to everybody right away. And just do one at a time, chronological order, so that you address each person, right? Especially if you have a lot of comments, you don't want to lose track of one. And then come back a little bit later and give it a heart. And it counts as an extra touch. So it's just a little strategy to help you so that you get more reach with your content. But again, let's just look at this particular post. So I didn't give so much of a space between my commentary, which was very short here, because this is actually the second post to the fun little story that my friend Lisa and I had. But I used several holiday-ish, emojis to separate the text from the hashtags. And again, the hashtags directly relate to the content. You don't want to use hashtags because you're thinking, oh, this is a great ranking one. This is a popular one. If it has nothing to do with the actual content, you could actually get downgraded. You don't want that to happen. So, just think about it. Brainstorm. And, you could save, like I've recommended, you could save hashtags that are good for your brand and your industry and your location and a little bit about your business, of course, in a note or a Google Doc. Keep it handy so that you can copy and paste. But nowadays, even though I have that and I do use it, I like to just really think about the actual post And so you're going to come up with hashtags that are maybe different outside of what you normally would choose, like ugly Christmas sweater. Yeah, that's what this one, ugly sweater party. And so, yeah, definitely tagged the venues here. We were at the Durham Hotel, met lovely people, and there we were. Don't have the best camera for these photos, but I did just upgrade. I'm hoping to get some good ones tonight. Upgraded to the iPhone 13 Pro with a gazillion megabytes of storage. And so, but I really was looking forward to the camera. So hoping to have better looking photos from now on, because these don't look so great. But look at that venue. That was so fun. This was the Unscripted across the street from the Durham Hotel. And so long story short, we wound up in an igloo and it was wonderful. We didn't even have to pay for it because someone left early, and great people over there. So that I'm not just wearing an ugly sweater, I was wearing an ugly jumpsuit. Yeah. So that was that. And let's see, I tagged myself, I tagged my business, and I tagged the venue. Whenever you have that opportunity, don't miss out on that, because, you know, it's just an extra chance. Like I said, you're supporting that venue, you're supporting that business, and it helps you. Chances are they're going to like whoever you tagged, or they're going to like your post, maybe engage on it, right? Carry on that conversation as long as you can. So let me just close that. Excuse me. So what does your distinctive look like? What kind of elements do you include when you format your own posts? Now, I didn't even get into reels or videos, but we'll save that for another day. That's pretty much it. Let me just remove the screen share and just say Merry Christmas. I have my pink hat on, and behind me is hiding a Christmas present for someone in my family. And it's musical and it's very large. That's all I'll say for now. So you guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you next Wednesday at 12:30, Social Soundbites with Michelle. Have a great day. Bye-bye.